All right, great answer. Um, One of the things that I think a lot of viewers want to know, Bob, in terms of being a CFO in modern times, and I know we've been focusing on modernity a lot, but perhaps maybe even this question was asked back in the 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s. What is it that you do differently that nobody else is doing?
Well, it's hard for me to say that I know what everybody else is doing, first of all. But I tend to step away in my job and spend time. You have to spend time to think as an executive, number one. And some people talk about, at least 10, 20% of your time should be in basic thought to challenge yourself and other things. So I spend time, I spend a lot of time on AI, understanding the nomenclature, understanding the tools, try to identify how AI can be turned into processes. I've always grown up as a CFO. The number one importance is grow cash, grow cash, grow cash. Okay. So a focus on how to manage cash. I talked about hedging earlier, these flows of funds that can help larger companies, but also can be applied to growing companies, middle market companies, to solve problems and create processes. I think what I've done over my career is spend time and recognize what I don't know. I have a habit of using notebooks, and if I come across something in a day and I can't address it, I put it in a notebook and I sometimes follow up. I make sure I learn and understand what it is. And so I've always been one. I work for that reason. I constantly learn. And I've been fortunate to also pass on what I've learned to others that work for me. I take work as a learning experience, and that's what drives me and separates me from, I think, other minor CFOs. And with that, I grow. I personally grow, and that's what I work for, to continue to grow as an individual and deliver and help people realize, what their dreams are. And sometimes that's growing a company for a CEO.